Alrighty, off we go. Camera, mic test on my Honda F6B. There's Rathdrum Mountain, which I live right at the foot of. This is Highway 41. Since I'm going through here with the camera, I might as well take a bit of a scenic route. Take a look at downtown Rathdrum, the huge metropolis that it is. O'Malley's Bar and Grill, basically a beer bar, sports bar. And that's Kelsey's, the best little watering hole in town. They serve hard alcohol there. Rathdrum is an old railroad town from the 1800s. The original railroad station is still standing. It's now a private home. This was a stopping off point for Wyatt Earp when he arrived in Coeur d'Alene area for the gold rush. They got off the train from Colorado here in Rathdrum, and then they headed out from here to the Eagle City, which is in the Rathdrum Mountain, or the mountains of Coeur d'Alene National Forest. At one point, I'm not sure the exact year, but Rathdrum was hit by a huge fire and burnt basically to the ground. So there were a few of these older brick buildings that survived the fire, but most of it's gone now. And this is the Main Street. City Hall right there in front of me. Great little Mexican restaurant there, Nadine's. The Main Street bar used to be One Eyes, is an old biker place, old biker bar. Highway 41 and Highway 53 cross here in Rathdrum. Pretty much all the businesses and well, everything is along the highways now. Main Street has been pretty much gone to the wayside. There's a few businesses down there. Now I'm on Highway 41, heading south towards Post Falls. Since this is a new camera to me, and microphone is first time I've really used it set up in this helmet, this is kind of just a test run. I'm going to be talking a lot of it's just babble so I can hear myself speak. I don't know if I'm going to publish this video or not, probably not, but I'm just talking. Just bear with me if I do publish this anyway. Motorcycle repair shop there, a furniture restoration shop right here, church, I've lived in Rathdrum pretty much most of my life. I was raised here until I was in 6th grade, and then I moved to Post Falls for a while. Finished out high school in Rathdrum after living in Post Falls for a few years. I think I went to grade school in Rathdrum, junior high in Post Falls, and then high school in Rathdrum again. Then I joined the Navy, ended up in San Diego, California after a lot of little adventures. Boot camp was in San Diego, and went to training in Chicago. I loved Chicago. That was my first experience with a really big city. When I was in high school, we did take a couple of trips to California, Los Angeles, but I was too young to really roam around on my own back then, so I didn't get the feel for the city so much. And then while I was stationed in San Diego, living on the ship, a friend of mine basically gave me his motorcycle, so my years in the Navy, motorcycle was my main mode of transportation. It worked out great because the weather in San Diego is so moderate that a motorcycle is a great way to get around, especially if you don't have a family. I did have a family, but they didn't live in San Diego with me. Not at the beginning, anyway. So I don't know if, curious to see if the microphone is picking up all this wind noise and the rattle I have on my face shield. An annoying rattle. I guess if I'm planning on video blogging or anything like that, I probably should remove the face shield. Or stick something in it to keep it from rattling. I've got my thumb stuck in it right now. Okay, well, this is just the prairie and the highway, so I'm going to turn the video off.